Now, childhood obesity has been labeled as an epidemic, and unfortunately, it leads to serious health problems. We are now seeing more and more children and adolescents develop problems that were initially seen in adults, such as high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and type 2 diabetes. But why are more and more children becoming obese? Here is Professor Fred Binker, who's an epidemiologist.
We are in a speedboat now, getting into the non-communicable diseases. And the lifestyle diseases are things we choose ourselves. They are not diseases we pass on from one person to the next. You lay the foundations from when you are a child that were done previously could show that this thing has gone up from about 6% over the last 10 years and is now around 20%. And there's a projection that it will, by 2030 or something, to go almost up to 25%. 1 in every 4 members of the public will be obese.
According to Professor Binker, the problem is particularly acute in urban areas.
Obesity in children is a two-edged sword. Lots of parents are happy to see their children to be obese. You know, for them, they feel that the child is being looked after very well. And also, the real problem about that is that there is the growth spurt. Most of them who have had children have seen that the child is obese, and then sometime in his development, he has the growth spurt and he increases in height. So they think if you prepare the child well and it's obese, when he gets there, he will grow taller and better. That's not true.
This, combined with a lack of physical activity and sedentary lifestyles, has led to an increase in energy imbalance, where children are consuming more calories than they are burning.
Childhood obesity is on the rise and is very prevalent. Currently, between the ages of 5 and 19, we have over 60 million children who are obese. And below the age of 5 years, we have over 41 million who are also obese.
Dr. Anna Fukwabeidu is a pediatrician at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital in Accra. According to her, childhood obesity can have serious implications for a child's physical and mental health.
Earlier incidents of having diabetes mellitus, which is like having problems with your sugar management. So we have obese children coming in who are insulin resistant. We do have children who have hypertension, which is sad because hypertension is chronic and is lifelong. So if you're going to develop it when you're a child, that's a problem. We have so many other problems like dyslipidemia. That's when they have issues with their cholesterol. Can cause a lot of joint pains because when you take your knees, for example, they actually carry the weight of the body. So if you are big, there's a lot of pressure on the knees. So they end up having some kind of bone pain, joint pain. Some even have certain deformities of the lower limbs just because of the sheer weight that they are carrying.
So what can be done to address this growing crisis? Dr. Fukwabeidu says a multi-pronged approach is needed.
It's 80% diet, 20% exercise. One of the culprits that we have found in obesity is screen time, increasing screen time. Because now kids are on their phones, they are on their tablets, they are playing games, and they are just seated at one place, what we call the sedentary lifestyle. So they need to exercise. So you can ride a bicycle, you can swim, just dance, play around. These are all ways that kids can be active.
Childhood obesity is a growing health crisis in Ghana with serious health implications for the physical and mental well-being of our children. While the causes of these issues are complex, it is clear that action is needed to address this trend and promote healthier lifestyles for our youth. By working together and implementing evidence-based solutions, we can help our children grow up healthy and thrive in the years to come. Emmanuel Samani, TV3 News, Kolebu, Accra.